Frank, I was thinking, should we all go out to dinner sometime soon? Would you be able to get a day off?
Yeah, I could probably swing it if you give me enough notice. What's the occasion?
Well, I'm finally retiring next month after all these years. I thought it would be nice to celebrate together.
Wow, so you're really hitting retirement age already, huh?
33 years, if you can believe it. It flew by, but there were definitely some rough patches.
You really worked hard. Congratulations.
When I think about it, we've both gotten old, haven't we?
Well, that's just life. My body's starting to feel it too.
Your job really is tough on you. I worry, honestly. Are you okay working those late-night shifts?
The real money in ride-sharing is nights and the weekends. But hey, the income has been great these past few years.
That's true, but please don't push yourself too hard. It's not like we're struggling financially.
Well, retirement and Amy's situation both cost money. More is always better.
I suppose. I do wonder what Amy's going to do with herself. The divorce was fine, but she keeps jumping between jobs, and she spends so much.
She's figuring things out. We're her parents. We need to support her.
I know, but supporting her is different from enabling her. She's in her 30s, Frank.
She's had a rough couple of years. Cut her some slack.
I've been cutting her slack. At some point, that stops being kindness and starts being a disservice.
Things are gonna get tighter financially. I'll keep grinding. Don't worry.
Just please don't overdo it. If things get bad, I can find work after retirement too.
Honestly, finding a job at your age in this economy is gonna be nearly impossible.
Yeah, probably. The job market is rough.
We need to be realistic and start planning now.
We can cross that bridge when we come to it.
That might be too late. We should be preparing ahead of time.
I have my own plans in the works, but for now, let's just focus on planning the dinner. We can talk about the future then, all three of us.
Plans? What kind of plans?
Nothing dramatic, just some things I've been working on quietly for a while. I'll explain everything at dinner.
Alright, I'll get the day off. Don't worry.
Thanks. I'll let you know once we settle on a date. Amy, heads up. We're planning a family dinner in a few weeks. Try to keep the date open, okay?
Huh? Why?
I'm retiring soon. We're going to celebrate.
Wait, you're already retiring?
Yes, I've had a good long run.
So that's one less income coming in, right?
Well, that's one way to put it.
Is that going to be okay?
Don't worry about us, but you need to start thinking seriously about your own future. You won't always have someone to fall back on.
Ugh, I don't want to think about that.
You don't get to just not want to. Adults have to work.
And if you'd gotten a better paying job, maybe I wouldn't have to.
Listen to yourself. You're a grown woman. If you want more money, go earn it yourself.
Like that's even possible for me, and you know it.
It's hard, sure, but effort is always possible.
I apply for jobs. Nothing ever works out.
How many applications did you send out last month?
I don't know. A few.
A few? Amy, I was sending out 50 applications a month when I was starting out. I got rejected for most of them. That's just how it works.
It was a different era. Things are harder now.
In some ways, yes. In other ways, there are more opportunities than ever. You can freelance, you can do remote work, you can build something from scratch with almost no startup capital. The excuses don't hold up the way you think they do.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, I never said it easy. I said possible. Those are very different things.
Sure. So after you retire, you're just done working forever?
Most likely.
Wow, must be nice.
I've been working non-stop for decades. I think I've earned the right to do something different for a change.
Oh, fair enough. So, dinner. Yeah, I'm in.
We'll go somewhere good.
Sounds fine. See you then.
Julie, got a minute?
Sure, what's up?
I officially retired today.
Oh, wow, congratulations. That's such a big deal.
Thanks.
You're amazing. You know that? Working all these years without stopping? I became a stay-at-home wife after I got married and never went back.
I'm not amazing. Plenty of people do it.
No, they don't. Juggling a career, housework, and raising a kid? That's genuinely hard.
Well, when you put it that way, yeah, a lot of painful memories are coming back.
Exactly. You deserve all the credit in the world. I don't know how you kept it up.
Well, I was just desperate back then. Frank kept switching jobs, so...
Ugh, I know. Honestly, I was so annoyed when you married him. You ended up just carrying everything.
Well, to be fair, the early years were really difficult for both of us. I don't think Frank had bad intentions back then. He just never found his footing.
For how long, though? There's a point where finding your footing becomes refusing to stand up.
He's been doing much better lately, actually. The ride-sharing job really suits him. Sometimes I think he works too hard.
Good. Let him pick up the slack for once.
I'll actually let myself lean on him for a change.
Honestly, you don't even need to.
Fair enough.
Are you ever going to tell them about you can't keep it a secret forever?
Eventually, but I'm holding off for now. Especially Amy. I'm afraid she'll completely stop trying if she finds out.
That sounds about right for her.
She's already barely trying as it is. I can only imagine what she'd do if she knew there was a safety net that size waiting for her.
Honestly, she'd probably never leave the house again.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of. I want her to build something real first. Something she can be proud of. Then maybe the rest of it wouldn't ruin her.
It's your call. Anyway, congratulations on retirement.
Now we can actually hang out more often.
Yes! Oh, I need that so badly. Honestly, being alone in the house with my husband all day is suffocating.
I'll call you when I have some free time.
Please do. And, Carol, I'm really proud of you. 33 years? That's not nothing.
Thanks, Julie. That means a lot. Frank, do you have a second? I need to ask you something.
What? I'm busy.
I'm sorry to bother you at work. It's just, Amy hasn't come home for dinner lately. Do you know where she is?
Look, she's an adult. Stop hovering over her.
Well, I'm not hovering. It's just been going on for a while now, and I'm...
She's fine. She's been eating with me.
What? Why?
We've been grabbing food together between my shifts lately.
Since when? You've never done that before.
She says she hates being stuck at home alone with you all day.
You're kidding.
I'm not. Did you do something to her?
No, I've just been at home, relaxing. I haven't said anything to her.
Maybe that's the problem. You never been home during the day before. Now that you are, it's stressing her out.
We're family. How can my just being home stress her out?
Being family doesn't mean you get to coast off everyone else.
What is that supposed to mean?
You think it's fine to sit around the house all day doing nothing while the rest of us are working? It's infuriating.
Hold on. I just retired after 33 years. You can't talk to me like that.
Am I wrong? Who's actually earning money in this house right now? Me and Amy. You're unemployed.
That's technically true, but...
And yet you just laze around like it's perfectly normal. I'm sick of it.
I retired! That's what retirement is! And the celebration dinner, you and Amy bailed on that too.
Shut up! Both of us have had it with you. We're at our limit.
I have dedicated my life to this family.
Don't throw the past in my face. I'm talking about now. I work myself to the bone, and you'll just spend everything I earn on yourself. I won't stand for it.
Do you actually mean what you're saying?
Yes, and I've been meaning to say this. We're done. Get out of the house, now!
What?
I want a divorce.
Are you serious? After everything we've built together.
That was when you were earning money. A retired housewife with no income is dead weight.
How can you say something like that? We're a family!
Being family doesn't mean putting up with a freeloader.
You really want a divorce? You mean it?
Absolutely. Amy can't stand you either, by the way. So get out.
I cannot believe this.
I don't need your belief. We have nothing to do with each other anymore.
Fine. I'll start the divorce paperwork.
Good. And don't even think about going after my assets in the settlement. I'm not letting you walk away with money I worked for.
You're sure about that?
I already said so.
Understood.
Finally free of you.
I'll go pack my things.
Yeah, do that.
Amy, I'm leaving. Your father and I are getting divorced.
Yes, finally!
You're happy about this?
Obviously. Having a deadbeat living under the same roof has been unbearable.
I see. Well, you're getting exactly what you wanted.
Yep. Now I don't have to worry about being stuck taking care of you when you get old. What a relief.
So, that's what this was about. You didn't want to deal with taking care of me.
Yeah. Thinking about you getting old and needing help was just exhausting.
Well then, I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
Cool. Be out before we get back.
Of course. Julie, I've left.
What? What happened? Are you okay?
Frank asked for a divorce. I packed my things and I'm gone.
Oh my God, Carol, where are you right now?
Driving. I booked a hotel for a few nights while I figure out next steps.
Come stay with me. I mean it. Don't go to some hotel.
I appreciate that. I might take you up on it. I just needed to drive for a bit first.
What did he say? What happened?
He called me a freeloader. Said I was dead weight now that I wasn't earning a salary. Amy backed him up completely. They've apparently been meeting up behind my back for weeks, building up a head of steam.
That's disgusting after everything you've done for that family.
I'm not even angry, which is the strangest part. I'm just tired.
You're allowed to be angry, Carol.
Maybe later. Right now I'm just focused on what comes next.
What does come next?
I'm going to be fine. That much I can promise you.
I know you will be, but you don't have to manage this alone. Please come here when you're ready.
I will. Thank you, Julie.
Don't thank me. Just drive safe.
Hey! What the hell is this?
What? Why are you contacting me out of nowhere? We have nothing to do with each other.
Shut up! You've been hiding something from us. What were you thinking?
Hiding? What are you talking about?
I saw an article online, an interview with you. It says you have $400 million a year in rental income from real estate.
Oh, that. Yes.
What do you mean, yes? You've been doing real estate investing this whole time?
That's right. I've been quietly investing in property for years. That's where my passive income comes from now.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wasn't your business, so what?
What do you mean, so what? Why'd you keep this from me?
Because it started as a personal hobby. Before we even got married, I saved up from my paychecks and bought a small rental property. Over the years, as the market grew, especially during the real estate boom, so did the returns.
Before we were married? How long have you been doing this?
Since my mid-20s. I was careful, I was patient, and I reinvested everything I could.
And you never once thought to mention it to your husband?
In the beginning, it was too small to mention. Later, it became complicated, and the longer I waited, the harder it got to bring up.
And now you're sitting pretty while we struggle.
I live comfortably, yes.
And you won't give any of that to us?
Of course not. Why on earth would I?
Because I was working too. That's part of why you were even able to invest in the first place.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
So then why do you get to enjoy all of it?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Who refused the asset settlement in the divorce? You did.
Well, sure, but...
Go ahead, I'll hear you out. I haven't made a single demand. You initiated the divorce, you waived the settlement. So tell me, what exactly do you think you're entitled to?
Legally fine, but what about basic human decency? We shared a life together. Doesn't that count for anything? Can't you give me at least 10%? Forget the law for a second. What about doing the right thing?
Let me ask you something. When I retired, when I had no income, why did you immediately ask for a divorce? If we had a real human decency between us, you wouldn't have done that, regardless of whether I was earning money, would you?
Well, that's...
I will not give you a single cent. We're done here.
Oh, wait, just hang on. I'm struggling, okay? Things are really tight right now.
What happened to the ride-sharing income?
These overseas rideshare apps have taken over the market. My company's business has collapsed. I'm barely getting shifts.
That's not my problem. Work harder.
Come on, don't be like that.
You said the same thing to me.
Julie, I need a favor.
Excuse me? Who is this?
It's me, Frank, Carol's ex-husband.
Please don't call yourself her husband. That's not accurate. Can you stop lying?
Whatever, that's not the point. Can you arrange for me to meet Carol?
Huh?
I want to make things right with her. I need to tell her that.
Then tell her yourself.
She blocked me.
Then that's your answer. It means no.
Come on! I just need one more chance. That's all. If she says no after that, I'll let it go. But I can't just give up like this.
You want money, don't you? That's really what this is about.
It's not about money. Amy wants to see Carol too. We want to be a family again.
It's too late for that.
Why?
Because Carol has felt this way for a long time.
What are you talking about? She hid millions from us. It sounds like she was planning to keep it all to herself from the start.
That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Carol invested in real estate for the family.
What?
You kept changing jobs and your income was all over the place, remember? So Carol quietly built financial security for the future. She gave up things she wanted for herself and funneled that money into investments, all for the family.
Then why did she keep it a secret?
Because she was afraid Amy would stop working the moment she found out there was money. She didn't know what might happen in life, and she wanted Amy to be stable and self-sufficient before any of that came to light. She always planned to handle the inheritance when the time came. And she was going to tell you at the retirement dinner, but then you and Amy canceled on her.
That's what that was?
Yes. Carol thought about her family and everything she did, and you threw her away.
Julie.
Family, being happy together, don't make me laugh. Carol spent years thinking about all of that, actually living it, while you were busy tearing her down. I will not help you get near her again. Please stay out of her life.
Just wait!
I'm blocking you too. Don't contact me again. Mom, it's me. It's been a while.
Oh, I forgot to block you.
What? Why would you do that?
Because we have nothing to do with each other anymore.
Just wait, please, Mom. Let me move in with you.
What?
Living with Dad has gotten impossible. He's home all day drinking because he's not getting any work. I can't do this.
You chose this.
I didn't. Dad told me to say all that stuff. I didn't want to. I always needed you. You worked hard. You kept the house running. You were always there. I knew that.
Then why did you listen to him?
At the time.
Never mind. I don't need to hear excuses.
Please, I'm really struggling. And there's something else. I have debt.
Excuse me? I was buying a lot of clothes and stuff, and I maxed out my credit cards. Then I borrowed to pay those off, and now I can't repay the loans either.
You really didn't think any of this through, did you?
Well, that's why I'm asking. Let me move in. I'll take care of you when you're older, I promise.
I don't need your help. I have more than enough money to hire professionals for that.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll inherit your money eventually anyway.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm your daughter. Even after a divorce, I still have inheritance rights. So even if you reject me now, the money comes to me eventually. So you might as well give me some now as an early gift. Then I'll leave you alone. I swear.
You've picked up just enough half-knowledge to be dangerous.
I know my rights. The inheritance is basically guaranteed.
I'm afraid not. When I pass, every asset will be donated to charity. Nothing goes to you.
What?
It's already in my will. If you were counting on my money, you can stop.
That can't be.
You will not receive a single dollar from me.
Well, at least let me live with you. Can't you even do that?
No, I won't have a freeloader under my roof. You of all people should understand exactly how that feels. Frank, long time.
What? Is something wrong?
I unblocked you. There's something I needed to say.
Oh, okay. Actually, I retired too, so I've been taking things easy.
Sorry, I don't have time for small talk.
Alright.
I'm suing you. I wanted to let you know personally.
Suing me?
Well, you've been posting about me on social media, making things up, spreading rumors.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't bother denying it. I've already had it investigated. Honestly, the content was so obviously about me, and so clearly written by you, that I knew from the start.
You're really doing this over some post?
Defamation and interference with business. Your posts made my professional life significantly harder.
Come on, I have no money. The retirement payout was barely anything.
Then you and Amy can figure out how to cover it together.
Amy already left. The moment I retired, she moved out. Said she needed to live on her own.
So, she did the same thing to you.
Yeah, so please, don't do this. I'm barely making ends meet as it is.
That's not my concern. Consider this your official notice.
Wait, why are you doing this to me? We were family.
Don't use that word.
Why?
You threw me away, and now you want to be saved? You have a lot of nerve.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm really sorry. Please, forgive me.
What are you saying?
Huh?
Who was it that said, I don't need your forgiveness?
Did I say that?
You did. So I won't forgive you. Not for the rest of my life. And I'll be collecting every dollar of those damages. After that, Frank was hit with a large damages claim. To pay it off, he took a part-time job at a convenience store. An unforgiving, humbling experience. Customers and young coworkers alike scolded him regularly, but he kept at it, retiring only to start over at minimum wage. That had to sting. As for Amy, she bounced between jobs, but could never keep up with her debt payments. Last anyone heard, she was living out of a bag, moving from place to place to stay one step ahead of the debt collectors. Carol, meanwhile, lives alone. There's a quiet loneliness to it, but Julie visits often, and that makes it feel much smaller. More than anything, Carol came away from all of this with a clear conviction. Financial independence is not optional. She now dedicates her time to sharing everything she knows about building and protecting your own assets, so that no one else has to learn that lesson the hard way. That, she believes, is what she's meant to do with the years she has left.